Howdy my friends, and welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. This is Sky Hurricane 89, and in the last part we started the S license, and we got all gold so far, but now we're on Rome 9, so we're going to give this a shot and see how we do. And let's see, first, just to kind of try to learn the track, I'm just going to use automatic, but I'm sure I will switch to manual in time. This track, it's gonna take me a while to learn it, I'll already tell you. At least they do give you a pretty easy car to control. So that's definitely a saving grace. If there's any saving grace at all on this. Most of these first corners you can actually take at very high speed. And the road is very wide, so that's also nice. But they're not the most forgiving on the time, so we'll just have to do our best and see how it works out. I feel like I could have taken that a little bit faster, but I don't know. Yeah, 46 seconds. I don't really think that's that good. Oh yeah, Sky, let's just... This track's really not all that long. I mean, because we're already about done with it, I think. But then I should have failed there, but I didn't. Oh, I could have taken that full throttle, darn it. Oh yeah, the time's already expired for a gold and a silver. Oh man, much room for improvement. Alrighty, so we'll try to knock it down little by little. Oh y'all, I got it! Oh, and it only took me 26 minutes total. Only. That's a lot better than it took me for A4. Oh, hallelujah, and here's the replay to that. I actually learned that track a lot quicker than I expected I would. It really is not that hard of a track. It's just the fact that they do not use it in this game at all. Matter of fact, I can't even think of any particular race where they use this track. Except in the, what we're fixing to unlock, hopefully. The generator thing. But yeah, the best thing to do is just come towards the very center of the curves. I found using manual really helped in the cornering and the and shifting down kind of helps you turn into a corner a little bit better, you know. But yeah, I really do like this track, and I wish they used it more. I mean, it would even be cool to have like an endurance race on it. Do something with it, you know. But anyway, they're not gonna listen to me. This game's like how many years old now? But it would be nice, you know, if I had done a little more with it. Yeah, I had the beginning and the end of the track is where I really was not doing as well, but I actually took that last corner there very well. I should have shifted a little bit earlier, but still it ended up working out just fine. Thank God. That really was not too bad. Now, if this last one won't be too bad, we will have it made, which I'm not expecting this to be, on Apricot Hill Speedway, which is one of my favorite tracks in this game also. Circuit designed for the pros. A tough combo starts with a gentle first corner where you cut in and head for the outside on the tight left turn ahead, going straight while braking in, or go full speed ahead after the last chicane. Alrighty, let's try this, and we're definitely going to use automatic because we got a very powerful Toyota GT1. So hopefully this one won't be so bad. I am pretty good at this track. At least I consider myself to be pretty good at this track. I really need to go toward the inside of that corner, but let's not. Oh man, too fast. Too fast. Let's not go for gold right now, Sky. Let's just go for finishing. Yeah, this is similar to that one license test with the NSX. Where you have to do this little tricky section here. Oh man, I really could have taken that faster, I think. But at least we're still on the road. Like that one commercial says, on the road again. Or is that a song? Heck, I don't know. Oh, come on, car now. I expect it to steer better than that. You expect more out of a $2 million car. Now, come on. My expectations, I guess, are just too high. And I just totally failed, yeah. Broke a little late there, Sky. Broke a little late. Yeah, on that one hairpin, that one I messed up on, I broke a little early, you know, and I guess that was the downfall. Come on now, GT1. This thing really does understeer, you know. But it takes corners fast enough, you know, that it doesn't really seem, I mean, it's understeer, but it doesn't seem like it 100%, you know, because it does take the corners very fast. Focus on that fast exiting speed, especially right before the little straights like this. Oh no, car, no. I forbid it. Well, that's going to cost us probably at least half a second. Oh my golly, what's wrong with me? I promise y'all I don't suck this bad. Well, I mean, I guess I do. Where did I even mess up last time? Is this curve right here, wasn't it? How dare I do something that stupid? I think I did alright on that. Don't mess up on this last easy curve. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, that sucks, y'all. I don't want to do it again. Alright, y'all. I think I should have it this time, barring any horrible mess-ups. Ooh, I almost got off the road there. Oh, by golly, I should have it. Oh, yes. I was pretty confident about that. Watch the replay here. That wasn't too bad at all. Wasn't too bad at all. I'm ashamed I didn't get on my first attempt, but oh well, it is what it is. Yep, that was pretty nice. Yeah, just like in all the tests, you know, you want to come towards the inside of the corners as best you can. And start from the outside, work your way to the inside. And then try to get the maximum exiting speed that you can, you know, before the upcoming straightaway. And be careful on the hairpin, because it is easy to spin out, as you see. You know, I'm pretty good at controlling from spinning out. But that Viper, though, ooh, that was kind of a hard one to deal with. The GT1's a lot more manageable than the Viper. And also be careful on that last chicane I just did. Because if you even touch the grass, you know, I mean, you can kind of touch it a little bit, but they will definitely get you if you get in it too much. But we did it, y'all. New car acquired. Oh yes. Oh y'all, and we unlocked one of my favorite things in this game, aside from probably the endurance races, which are awesome. But I love this thing that we just unlocked. It's pretty cool. And we're going to go straight to showing that off, because we do need to win a little money. And we're really fixing to start knocking out some progress. We're fixing to really get it. Only 9% right now, but it's fixing to change. And say 60 golds. 60 out of 60. Alright, let's check and see what we won. Oh, we won the Toyota GT1 race car. Isn't that awesome? It's just what we just drove. Actually, that might have been the 98 that we drove. This is the 99. Let's look at the information here. When Toyota announced its plans to enter the 1997 Le Mans 24-hour auto race, it turned to its TS020 to achieve victory. This car, driven by Ove Anderson and the rest of Toyota, had what could be considered the ultimate GT body, housed a twin-turbo power unit. Previously used in Group C cars in 1997, the TS020 came ever so close to the miracle of a debut win at Le Mans. It evolved even further for a second Le Mans challenge in 1998. The carbon fiber composite body was modified for 1998. More vents were added to the front fenders. The rear fender louvers were eliminated. The tire size was reduced from 19 to 18 inches due to a change in regulations, and the ABS was eliminated. The 3.6 liter twin turbo model V8 engine used in 1997 was also modified. It's actually kind of a small engine, but a lot of these Formula cars really didn't have, or these Le Mans cars didn't have the biggest engines. But I don't know why this isn't going on. Oh, my controller decided to turn itself off. Okay, that's why. And the name changed to R36VR, boosting maximum output to over 600 horsepower, maximum torque to 470 pounds per feet. It'll also feature mechanical shift lever as required by regulations. The clutch is 4-plate. The monarch chassis is made of carbon fiber composite and pushrod double wishbone suspension and carbon fiber ventilated disc brakes. Vehicle weight is under 2,000 pounds. In the 1998 Le Mans finals, 2 of the 3 cars retired. Oh, that's sad. But the third, driven by Japanese drivers Tsukiya and Katayama and Toshio Suzuki, went on to place a respectable second. Oh, so it never did win. That's kind of sad. Second place, so there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so let's sort this. Let's have Toyota be after Mitsubishi. There we go. And let's get in our... yeah, let's get into a little beat. Because why the heck not? You know what? I'm not sure if I have good tires on this or not. Let me see. Probably at least gonna want to put some tires on it before we do this. I'm not gonna buy the Racing Soft, but yeah, because I don't have that. We're just gonna do the Racing Hard. Alright, now let's show this thing that we just won here. Skip the Gran Turismo World League. We unlocked the event generator, and we'll start out with easy, and we'll probably do normal and hard in this part, and then the next part we'll probably do expert. The feature generates racing events that meet your car's performance. Try out different cars and show off your driving techniques. Generating events might take up to 30 seconds. Yeah, these are pretty cool because it's completely random. You really don't know what kind of cars you'll be versing or anything. But they really mix it up pretty cool, and you never know what track you're going to do either. So if they give me the test course, I'm kind of going to be screwed. And they will give you the test course too sometimes. A lot of times they'll give you a track in reverse that you really might not know very well, like Rome or something. Red Rock Valley Speedway, and this, ooh golly, my car is so slow. I kind of wish I had a gearbox, but let's try it. This is easy after all. Daggum fly buzzing around me. Annoying. They're probably going to have a higher top speed. Oh golly, they look a lot faster. Yeah, see, they really mix it up a lot. Just because you might be versing faster cars, they might not be tuned. So, oh my goodness, and this track is reverse. I do not know this track in reverse. Well, that's why it's also kind of fun, you know, it really throws a lot of things up in the air. You don't really know what to expect. And it really does kind of show off your skill because, oh my golly, this thing's kind of hard to control. I really wish I'd picked the manual. I probably still could be in 4th gear right now. What's that thing in first there? Is that a Ford Focus or something? Either way, it's faster than I am, I'm sure. My only hope is to catch it on these tighter corners. See, we're already going our max speed, which is not promising. Oh wow, it actually go 105. It seemed like on that one track it would only go 101. Oh, bait. You really should downshift to 4th right now. This thing will spin out, man, I tell you. Oh boy. Yo, I'm not liking the looks of this. Golly, and I don't like this car. This car sucks. No offense to any Honda Bay fans, but I don't know how I'm gonna win this. I don't know why I picked this either when the only race I've lost was with this car. You think that would tell me something? How far am I behind? Like, oh my gosh, 3.7 seconds. This is supposed to be easy, seriously? So much for easy. This thing wants to spin out. Shift down into 4th gear. God forsaken. You really need to downshift. The one time I don't choose a manual is when I really need to. Oh my Lord have mercy. Come on, car. This fly's about to push me over the edge. Every time I steer this, it just starts to... I didn't remember this car being this hard to control. I really didn't. Well, this may be our last hurrah right here, y'all. Okay, I barely even steered it there. We can't lose any speed. Gosh, they're faster than me. This car is so freaking slow, and it's uncontrollable. There's no way I'm gonna catch it. So much for easy, eh? So much for easy. Oh my gosh, gonna get 3rd. I hate this car. I hate it. I really do. That was not supposed to happen, y'all. 2nd freaking loss. Because this stupid car here that cannot win anything. It might win against the Daihatsu Midget, but that's about it. No, I don't want to say it. I'm freaking ticked now. Ugh. Piece of crap. Should have picked anything but that, and I could have put some hard tires on it and won. Oh my gosh, piece of junk, piece of junk. Alrighty, what's something else that I don't really want to use the... Let's just use the Demio A-Spec. What the heck? It has to be better than the freaking Beat. This has no tuning at all on it. No tuning whatsoever. But I guarantee you I'll do better. Alrighty, and we get Autumn Ring. And I am going to use the manual. Learn my lesson from that last daggum race. Yeah, and that car, I had put several parts on it. It was up to 80 horsepower. I had to put racing hard tires on it. And it still sucked. A racing clutch. This has nothing. Golly, they did give me some faster cars. This is supposed to be easy. Those Golfs have like 150 horsepower, not even tuned. This has 99. What's up with this supposed to be easy and y'all making it hard? Now that Mazda AZ1 is kind of underpowered. Let's say this is a normal car, it's not gonna turn very well. Come on, Mazda Demio. I have faith in you. Like that stupid Honda Beat. Belong to it. Nice. If I didn't already have so many parts in that car, I'd sell it. Hey now, just because y'all are faster than I am. It's bad when the AZ1's out accelerating. The Beat probably was faster than this, but faster in acceleration because it had, you know, the tuning done. But this is still better. How do they justify having these cars like this in here when mine's not even tuned? Every time I've always done this, I've always had a tuned car in it. Just me and you, Golf. Oh yeah, now my Demio's in first, Me and the Demio goes way back. Get that right, Demio. The Honda Beat must be like the Honda NSX. It just hates me. I think we have a good enough safe lead. Oh golly, he's gaining on me. At least these races aren't too boring, maybe. Definitely more interesting. Y'all probably like seeing Sky lose. Yep, nobody's perfect, that's for sure. Golly, they gave me 3 Golfs. What the heck was that about? I don't even know. I don't even know. But we did it. Wow, 7,000 for that. That actually is pretty good. Alrighty, so I'll see you on the normal event. Alrighty, my friends, we're doing the normal event, and I am in my Dodge concept car. And it does has a little tuning. It's up to 240 horsepower, and it has racing soft tires. But I think that's about all that's on it. Maybe stage 1 weight reduction. I haven't done too much with it. So golly, what's up with them giving me the same type of cars? This is weird. I thought they gave you a lot of different types. I have like 3 Subaru Imprezas. And I see a Skyline. What's that? Okay, that blue one's an S2000. Okay. Yeah, these are just, you know, some short, quick, interesting little races you can do. And I really like doing the extreme one. And in all honesty, I don't think it's much harder than the easy. Granted, the reason I lost that easy one's because freaking Beat just, it really is not a good car. I mean, it's hard to control, it's underpowered, And I needed racing transmission, that way I could have spread the gears out so I wouldn't max out at 105. And just needed a lot done to it. I actually had more money spent on it than this, I think. You say this has actually turned out to be an easy race. This is on normal. Come on, concept car now. Don't do that to me. This one was actually Ford. See, last time they gave me Autumn Ring, and Autumn Ring was backwards. So yeah, I think that's the only time you'll ever see Autumn Ring backwards. That's the only time you'll ever see a lot of the tracks backwards is in this event generator. Like Rome Night, you know, that's probably about the only time you'll ever see it, period. We may see it when I do the extreme. The extreme actually does it in a series race, so you can actually win a bonus of 50,000 if you end up on top at the end, which is pretty cool. I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 races. I want to say it's 5. I'm not 100% sure. Seems like we've done Deep Forest a lot in this LP so far, which is fine because I really like Deep Forest. I really do wish they used Rome Night more, though. It's a shame that they didn't. Which one's second? The S2000? Having that rear-wheel drive that would corner better. Come on now, concept car. Don't you dare do that to me. Don't you dare think about it. We did pretty good. Actually reached 141 the last lap. Oh wow, that Skyline, no wonder they impresses accelerated so well. Because usually the Skyline GTR would hang with them pretty good. Is the Type M is the rear-wheel drive one. It actually held its own against those impresses. Yeah, they are tuned to where they're all about the same performance, so that's another cool thing. You're not going to have one car that's just way behind the others. No, unless it's just a computer driver utterly sucks. But yeah, we're winning some nice money with this. Alright, I'll see you back at the event generator for the hard. Alright, my friends, we're going to do the hard next. And notice how they don't put a dot or a trophy in any of those. I think they meant to, but the game was kind of rushed, so I just think that's one of the things they didn't get to do. But I do think that these count towards 100%. I do think they do. Not 100% sure, but I was reading into something, and you can't get 100% by doing everything. But I read something that said if you do this event generator, if you do all of these, then that will count for the last 1.4% or whatever that you need. We'll just have to see how that works. Alright, so we are in my Spoon S2000 now. And we're going to do the Rome full course. I hope it's not backwards, because I really don't know this. I kind of know it a little bit backwards, because I've done it a little bit in Gran Turismo 3. See, they have this track and Midfield Raceway both backwards in Gran Turismo 3, with some pretty long races actually. Very long races. A DB7 coupe, now that's interesting, and a Corvette. They have more horsepower than me. Oh gosh, it is reverse. That's not a good sign, y'all. The Aston Martin really has poor acceleration though at the start. Now I can beat them on the corners if I just knew the corners very well. Thing is, I don't. Daggum Jaguar. Who's that that's first? Is that another Jaguar? Why do they use the same cars? It's weird. Corvette. Now this is an interesting mix of cars, except for having two Jaguars. I think they did a pretty good job mixing this up. I hope when I do expert, I hope they mixed it better. Huh, he hit it and then I hit it. That's funny. I'm copying your maneuver, Jaguar. Golly, they're all fast. I don't like not having horsepower as much as I like this being interesting. Oh, run me into a wall. That's not nice, Jaguar. Oh my golly, it is so... They're all so much faster than me. This S2000 has very little tuning done as well. That was kind of mean. Not that it really hurt him very much. Thing is, y'all, I don't know this track worth a hoot. So even if I do somehow get a little lead here, which I have a slight lead, not enough to account for much, I'm sure, because they're all going to fly past me. Oh, God. Oh, wow, I actually did that right. Whoa, I could have taken that a lot faster. Darn it. Now they're gaining on me. Okay, did that alright. I really don't want you to draft me. Oh gosh, no. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, y'all, this is not good. Now they're all gaining on me. I don't know this track. Is it obvious? I don't know it backwards. I'm sorry. I just don't. Let's not hit a wall. We can afford to hit a wall. S2000, it's all your fault. Oh, wow. Actually got away from them there at the end. Good job, S2000. Even though I was blaming you the whole time. I didn't even notice there's a Mustang. Of course, the Aston Martin got last, but not by much. Yep, there's the Mustang. And that green Jaguar, they were the exact same. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do the protege for the highest one, but I don't know if I'll be able to win or not. For the expert. But anyway, y'all, we will take on the expert in the next part, and then we'll probably do some other races after that. So, hope to see y'all there. This is Sky Hurricane 89 signing out. Hope you have a super awesome day. And as always, my friends, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all.